This story is based on true events. Once upon a time, in a small town where dreams floated in the air like dandelion seeds, there lived a young man named Adam. Adam was fresh out of college, his mind brimming with ideas and his heart filled with hope. He landed a job at a cozy bookstore, where he spent his days surrounded by the scent of ink and paper. Life seemed simple for Adam in those early days. His paycheck covered his rent, groceries, and a few small luxuries here and there. But beneath his carefree demeanor lay a lack of understanding when it came to managing money. Budgeting, saving, investing. These were foreign concepts to Adam, lost in the whirlwind of youth and inexperience. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Adam's ignorance began to catch up with him. Bills piled up like fallen leaves in autumn, and debt lurked in the shadows, waiting to pounce. The bookstore where he worked struggled to compete with online giants, and Adam found himself facing the harsh reality of financial insecurity. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged. Adam realized that he needed to educate himself about money if he ever hoped to escape the cycle of debt and uncertainty. And so, with determination burning in his heart, Adam set out on a journey to financial enlightenment. One rainy Tuesday afternoon, as Adam sorted through a stack of overdue bills, reality came crashing down like thunder. An eviction notice from his landlord stared back at him, a stark reminder of his precarious financial situation. Panic gripped Adam's chest as he realized the gravity of his predicament. In a frantic bid to find a way out, Adam turned to the internet for guidance. He devoured articles and videos on personal finance, desperate for a lifeline in the sea of uncertainty. It was then that he stumbled upon a community of individuals who shared his struggles, a community that called themselves the Financial Enlightenment Society. With newfound determination, Adam dove headfirst into the world of financial education. He learned about budgeting, debt management, and the power of compound interest. Armed with this knowledge, he began to take control of his finances, one small step at a time. But the road to financial freedom was not without its challenges. There were moments of doubt and frustration, times when Adam wondered if he would ever dig himself out of the hole he had fallen into. Yet, with each obstacle he overcame, Adam grew stronger and more determined to succeed. And so, fueled by a burning desire to change his life, Adam pressed on. Little did he know that this wake-up call would be the catalyst for a journey that would lead him to a brighter future, one filled with stability, security, and the promise of financial independence. With a newfound sense of purpose, Adam embarked on a journey of self-discovery and financial enlightenment. He immersed himself in books, podcasts, and online courses, eager to absorb every nugget of wisdom that could help him reshape his financial future. The first step on Adam's path to enlightenment was creating a budget. Armed with spreadsheets and determination, he meticulously tracked his income and expenses, cutting out unnecessary luxuries and redirecting funds towards debt repayment. It wasn't easy, but Adam knew that sacrifice was necessary if he wanted to achieve his goals. As Adam's financial situation began to improve, he turned his attention to investing. He educated himself about stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, learning how to build a diversified portfolio that would weather the ups and downs of the market. With each investment, Adam felt a sense of empowerment, knowing that he was taking control of his financial destiny. But perhaps the most valuable lesson Adam learned on his journey to enlightenment was the importance of patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was financial security. It took time for Adam to see the fruits of his labor, but he refused to be discouraged. He knew that every small step he took was bringing him closer to his goals, and that was enough to keep him going. And so, with perseverance as his guide, Adam continued on his path to enlightenment, knowing that the journey was just as important as the destination. He had come a long way from the naive young man who had once buried his head in the sand when it came to finances. Now, he was a warrior, armed with knowledge and determination, ready to conquer whatever obstacles stood in his way. Despite Adam's newfound knowledge and determination, he couldn't shake the feeling that he had paid a heavy price for his past ignorance. The years lost to financial mismanagement haunted him like shadows in the night, a constant reminder of the opportunities squandered and the mistakes made along the way. He looked back on his days of reckless spending with a sense of regret, knowing that he could have been so much further ahead if only he had been more mindful of his finances. The sleepless nights spent worrying about money and the countless hours spent working to dig himself out of debt replayed in his mind like a broken record, a relentless reminder of the consequences of his past actions. But Adam refused to dwell on the past or wallow in self-pity. Instead, he chose to focus on the present moment and the endless possibilities that lay ahead. He vowed to never again let ignorance dictate his financial destiny, and he committed himself to spreading the message of financial literacy far and wide, so that others might avoid the same pitfalls that had ensnared him. In the end, Adam realized that the price of ignorance had been a steep one indeed, but in its place stood a valuable lesson, a lesson about the importance of knowledge, resilience, and perseverance in the face of adversity. And armed with this newfound wisdom, Adam knew that he was ready to face whatever challenges the future might hold, secure in the knowledge that he had the power to shape his own destiny. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the landscape, Adam felt a sense of peace wash over him. He knew that the journey to financial enlightenment was far from over, but he also knew that he was no longer alone in his quest. With each passing day, Adam grew more confident in his ability to navigate the complexities of the financial world. He continued to budget diligently, save diligently, and invest wisely, knowing that each small step brought him closer to his goals. But more than that, Adam found joy in sharing his knowledge with others. He became an active member of the Financial Enlightenment Society, volunteering his time to teach workshops and mentor those who were just beginning their own journey to financial freedom. And as he looked out at the world spread before him, Adam felt a sense of gratitude for the lessons he had learned and the challenges he had overcome. He knew that the road ahead would not always be easy, but he also knew that he had the tools and the resilience to face whatever lay ahead. For Adam, the journey to financial enlightenment was not just about money, it was about freedom, empowerment, and the pursuit of a life lived on his own terms. And as he took a deep breath and stepped boldly into the unknown, Adam knew that the best was yet to come. With hope in his heart and determination in his soul, he embraced the future with open arms, ready to seize whatever opportunities came his way. The moral of the story is that ignorance comes with a price, especially in the realm of personal finance. However, no matter how dire the situation may seem, it is never too late to educate oneself, take control of one's financial destiny, and strive for a better future. Through perseverance, determination, and a willingness to learn, individuals can overcome financial obstacles, achieve financial enlightenment, and ultimately lead lives of stability, security, and prosperity. The story underscores the importance of financial literacy and the empowering effect it can have in transforming lives for the better.